2, 3. Tonze lacrosse fans, you're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan on Saskatchewan News Network, www.sasknews.net. My name is Steve Schneider, and I'll be your play-by-play host tonight for this Prairie Gold Lacrosse League matchup between the Regina Heat and the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux, located on unceded Treaty 4 territory in Regina, Saskatchewan, at the Doug Wickenheiser Arena. Tonight's game is brought to you by Great Western Breweries. The Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux are coming into tonight's game red hot and rested with an undefeated 3-0-1 record and a 17-5 after a 17-5 win over the Saskatoon SWAT on May 5th. The Fighting Sioux are currently tied for first in the PGLL with the Saskatoon Brewers. Next game for the Fighting Sioux is June 4th in Regina at the Al Ritchie Arena to take on the Regina Heat to complete the home-and-home series versus the Heat. After tonight's game, the Fighting Sioux will have 3 regular season games remaining. The Fighting Sioux are led in scoring by number 77, Jeff Schattler, who leads the PGLL in scoring with an average of 6.6 points per game and 26 points in his last 4 games. Other notable mentions for the Fighting Sioux are number 4, Brandon Murphy, with 20 points in 4 games, Liam Dybel with 16 points in 3 games, and number 88, Sean Evans, who has 12 points in his last 2 games. The Fighting Sioux have 4 players averaging 5 points or more per game so far this season. The Regina Heat are sitting in last with a winless 0-4-0 record. The Regina Heat's last game was Saturday, May 11th versus the Prince Albert Outlaws, where they fell victim to the Outlaws by a score of 10-7. Next game for the Regina Heat is Friday, May 24th in Saskatoon at the Gordie Howe Kinsman Arena to take on the Saskatoon Brewers. After tonight's game, the Heat will have 3 regular season games remaining, and the Heat are led in scoring by number 22, Rhett Hanley, who is averaging 3.33 points per game with 10 points in his last 3 games. Last season, Hanley had 11 points in 6 games, and we are underway here at the Doug Wickenheiser Arena here in Regina. Schattler down into the corner. Dybel puts that back down. Gonna come back up to the top for LeSwiss. Down low, back up top for Dybel. Gets a block from Schattler, right in front. Schattler gets the ball knocked away out front. We stopped by the Regina goaltender. And we got Sigliano in net tonight for the Standing Buffalo Fighting Sioux. And it looks like for the Heat, we got Jim Magne in the red and blue pads. Knocked away, Fighting Sioux in front of the Heat bench. That'll bounce off. Going to be picked up by Kerslick. That'll be whistled down. LaPrairie thrown on the brakes. So that'll be Standing Buffalo ball. Schattler centering pass. That goes through him, and that goes back out. It's going to be a foot race for it. Regina looking to score first. Takes the hit and is absolutely rocked by the Fighting Sioux, number 18, Logan Goodwill, lowering the boom. That's going to go down into the corner. Right in front, using that energy, that's going to bounce off the back wall, come back out top, fires again, and then it took a piece of Regina Heat. That was number 22, that went off Holzer. So Holzer will grab that down low in the corner. 18 minutes to go here, still 0-0. Heat looking to score first. Gets his seam, goes through, that goes high and over the net. So we've got some disagreements with the officiating. The Standing Buffalo ball down in Regina Heat territory, down in the corner. Right in front for Schattler. Fires, that go backs off the back wall.
That'll bounce down over here, down into the corner. Scooped up by their official. So who's got the ball? Okay, it's going to be down in... Officials got it down in the corner. We're going to be using that. I thought they were going to swap it out. Lafferty with it at center. Lafferty to LaPrairie. LaPrairie to Lafferty. Back over to LaPrairie. He's going to grab that back out by the blue line. 16 seconds on the shot. Low shot. Sigliano with the save. Travis Williams with the shot. Sioux moving it up the floor. Uzichipi coming off the bench on that one, so that's going to be Regina. We got a penalty right now, power play for the Regina Heat with 1 minute 22 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Bounces off, goes down into the corner. Loose ball going to be picked up by the Fighting Sioux. Walker bounces over to Schattler, backbound into the corner. Schattler's going to get there first. He's going to scoop it up, swims, and he's going to get held. So that'll be Regina Heat ball. Oh, and he's leveled at center. Loose ball in front. I was talking to the camera guy when we were setting up that this was going to be a rough one. Sorry, camera person. Fires, caught by Sigliana. Whitehouse out to Dybel. Uzichipi, 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Dybel bounces it off the boards. Gonna get it to Murphy. Murphy held to the outside. He's gonna spin, gets around him. Beats his defender, but runs out of time on the shot clock. So back to 5-on-5 with 15:05 left here in the first. LaPrairie moves it to the outside to Lafferty. Lafferty moves it to the right, looking for a block. Down into the corner. That'll get a piece of that, as Walker will swap that out of the air. 14:44 to go here in the first. Carried in by Whitehouse. Whitehouse cross floor to Dimitru. LaSwiss down low. That's going to go back down to Schattler in the corner. So we're going to have a Fighting Sioux penalty. LaSwiss going to sit for 2 minutes with 14:26 left here. Regina is just going to go back on the power play and get a second chance here to draw first blood. We'll level that later. Back door. Williams back behind the net. Steps out in front. Sigliano with the save. That goes up and out of play. 14:05 left here in the first. Whitehouse, long pass. He's going to connect with Dybel. And a big save by Magne. Oh, we're going to grab that one on the replay. 13:51 left here in the first. Magne coming up big on the power play. On the shorthanded chance by the Fighting Sioux. Schattler, Dybel, White. Oh, hey, sorry guys. Gonna bounce off into the corner. He's gonna pin him against the boards. Whitehouse out muscles him and gets the ball. That's gonna come loose. So that's gonna be Fighting Sioux ball as Regina's gonna run out of shot clock. Dimitru comes up through center. right to the net, jumps, oh, and it's a save by Magnew.
Magne comes up big. 12:58 left here in the first. Dalton out for the Heat now. Dalton also coaches the Weyburn Razorbacks, the new expansion club in the junior league. It'll bounce back out through center. Magne will come out of his net to play that. We'll scoop that up. Gets it out to Corville. Swims, and we got a 2-on-1. LaSwiss can't quite hold on to the pass as Dimitru lets that bounce away. That's going to come back out to the blue line now. Dalton going to scoop that up. Stands up. Goodwill. Low shot. Sigliano with the save. That goes into the corner. Big hit down low. Up through center. Going to be picked up by Murphy. Murphy using patience. Right in front. Fires and scores! Austin Murphy, Murphy to Murphy, making it 1-0. Fighting Sioux with 11:37 in the first. So that'll open the scoring 1-0. The Austin Murphy from Brandon Murphy, making it 1-0 for the Fighting Sioux. So 1-0 as Noon takes the draw. The Heat are going to come up with the ball. He's got a trolley right in there. Sigliano with the save. Kerslake had a lane. Regina playing aggressive, looking for their first win of the season. Right in front, and Sigliano with the save. He'll put the net back on. Down low again, Sigliano with another save. Schattler will scoop that towards Sigliano. So it'll be 11:05 left here in the first. 1-0 is the score. You're just joining us. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan on www.sassnews.net. Schattler down low. Well, knocked off in the Heat. Will pick that up. Dalton sheds a hit. LaPrairie gonna get it from Dalton. He's gonna waltz that in. He's got a lane. He's also got a few options right in front. Oh, we saw that pass from here too, and he just couldn't quite connect. 10-4-24 left here in the first. Carried in by Murphy. Dishes it off to Murphy. Murphy, right-hand side. Dybel. Fakes. Usichebe spins. Still has it. Comes back out. He's going to get that back over to Dybel. Dybel to Murphy. Right in front. Murphy shoots and scores. Murphy gets his second of the game. 2 back-to-back goals by the Fighting Sioux. Austin Murphy making it 2-0 with 9:52 left here in the first for the Fighting Sioux. Murphy from Murphy and Dybel. As the Fighting Sioux go up by 2. Keno Noon out to take the draw for the Fighting Sioux. There's a size mismatch there, but Giziaz has got a bit of more speed. He's won the last 2. Got quick hands. Dybel fires. Magne with the save. That'll go off into the corner. Big hit in front of the camera. Dybel
Carries it across center. Goes down into the corner. Bounces off right in front. And that'll be Heat ball. .9:17 to go here in the first. Mayer to Gizaz. Sue will come up with the ball. Regina whip it now. They're going to carry that in. Peterson goes wide. Looking for some blocks, looking for some sort of option here. Carries it around to the outside. Holzer. Sigliano with the save. 8:31 left. Sigliano with the long pass. Oh, and he just about connects with Murphy. .8:18 to go here in the first. Carried in by LaPrairie. Sorry, that's Peterson. Oh, Williams not paying attention in front. 8:03. Picked up by Shatler. Shatler with it now. Low shot. Magne gets a piece of that one. That'll be standing Buffalo ball. Right in front, and he scores! Shatler to Murphy for his third goal of the game, completing the hat trick. Sure exactly. He fall down right on top of the ball. So it'll be Regina Heat ball. 7:20 left here in the first. 3-0 is the score. You're just joining us here watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan. Big hit by Williams. And we got a penalty coming to Regina Heat. Captain number 3, Travis Williams, handing an unsportsmanlike abuse of officials a penalty. So we're going to have... Oh, no, sorry, Williams didn't get that. That was Kerslake who's hitting in the send in. At first I thought it was Williams because of the discussion he was having with the referee, but it turns out it was Kerslake that's going to be taking that unsportsmanlike penalty and putting the Fighting Sioux up on the power play with 7:05 left here in the first. We're going to take a quick little water break here and we'll get back to it. Where'd mine go? And it looks like we're going to get back in here.
Dybel with it at center. He'll get that back. Give it a go. And he scores! Looks like Shatler gets the 4th goal for the Fighting Sioux with 6:50 left here in the first, and on the power play. Noon out to take the draw. Actually, hold on, that's 66.
That's Isaac Shikus. LaPrairie with it now. He's going to carry it in on the left-hand side. Fakes. Centering pass, fires. Sigliano with the save. .6:20 to go here in the first. Fighting Sioux leading by 4. Shots on goal so far pretty even. LaPrairie roughing up Schattler along the sideboards, fires, and they run out of shot clock as Diebel and Dalton get into it along the side as he smacks him in the face. We'll grab that on the replay. Looks like number 21. No, sorry, that's Marcel Bat using his stick as a bat. I see he gave him 2 or 5 there. 4 minutes with 5:55 left here in the first. Marcel Bat getting 4 minutes for high sticking. We'll go to the replay on that one here at the break. Murphy dishes it off. Uzichpi back to Murphy. Schattler one-timer. That's going to come back over for Le Suisse. Uzichpi to Murphy. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Murphy fakes, fires, low shot, hits a body, gets his own rebound, goes down into the corner. Le Suisse will get it now on the left-hand side. Murphy in front. Magne with the save. And Regina will get their own rebound. He's going to try and carry that out. Dishes it out to center. He's got a breakaway and going to carry it in. Fires. Sigliano with the save. Mayer gets robbed by Sigliano. Murphy now with it. He's going to dish that off to Schattler. Schattler over to fakes going back over to Le Suisse this time. Knocked away. Heat going to pick it up. Intercepted. Kerslake. Kerslake getting roughed up by Le Suisse. Kerslake just taking it. He's going to roll that off over to Dalton. Sorry, that's Hoffman. Hoffman bulldozing his way through. Fires. He took on the whole team there. 4:20 left in the first. 2:22 left in the penalty. So Fighting Sioux on the power play. Schattler up top, fires. Magne with the save. Scooped up by Williams in front. Magne going to take control. Gets it over to LaPrairie. LaPrairie has got a lane to the net, but he's going to wait for some help. As he's got Lafferty, just Lafferty and himself right now. They're on the penalty kill, trying to kill off some time. LaPrairie doing a good job of keeping distance. Smart dump down to kill some more time. 3:33 left in the first. Regina doing a good job of knocking off seconds on that power play of the Fighting Sioux. Schattler down low. Back up to Schattler. And he scores! Diebel from Schattler making it 5-0 on the power play with 3:12 to go here in the first. 1:17 left in that penalty to bat as he makes his way back onto the floor. I feel like we're going to hear from him again here soon. So with 3:12 left here in the first, Keno Noon back to take the draw for the Fighting Sioux. Gizaz uses his quick hands, but the Fighting Sioux going to get that Murphy to Schattler. That's blocked. Schattler again gets his own rebound. Back to Schattler. In front. We got a penalty. Oh, not a penalty. Sorry, that's going to be turned over. So that's going to be Regina ball. Scooped up by Lafferty. Lafferty, Peterson. Hoffman and Williams out there. Oh, Bat getting roughed up in front by LaSwiss. Bat takes a swing at LaSwiss. Another one. I told you you'd be hearing from him soon. Schattler. Carries it, gets a block, fires a low one. Goodwill with a chance. You carry back behind his own net, regroups. Oh, bounce back behind. Sigliano nets that out of the air. 1:45 left here in the first. Fighting Sioux up 5-0. Down low, one-time pass in front, Schattler. He carried to the outside. He's got a lane. Is he going to be met by Dybel? Kerslake misses the pass. 1:20 left here in the first. Bouncing ball, Schattler will grab it. Schattler puts on the brakes. Bounces off the stick of Dumitru. Dumitru back to Schattler. Schattler fires. Low Magnate with the save. Dybel grabs the rebound. He's going to go cross floor over to LaSwiss. LaSwiss off the back wall. That'll be on the back net at 51 seconds left here in the first. Fighting Sioux pull their goalie for an extra attacker as Sigliano heads to the bench. Williams right in front, scores! Fighting Sioux make it 6-0 with 39 seconds left, and Dumitru on the back door. Fighting Sioux with 6 unanswered goals here in the first. 39 seconds left to play in this first frame. Regina finding themselves down by 6.
Gizaz out to take the draw against Noon. Won by the Heat, or won by the Fighting Sioux, I would say. LaPrairie coming in, he gets beat up coming across. 28 seconds to go here. Kerslake, this is the first period, folks. Second and third, or it looks like going to be some fun. Williams. Heavy shot off the back wall. LaPrairie, backdoor pass, right in front, fake. Sigliano with the save. Oh, he's good. 9 seconds to go here, 5-4. Gets the bouncing ball, Magnay comes up with the save, and that'll do it for the first. Uh-oh, here we, look out. As he comes flying across, we got a fight right down in the corner. He left the bench to come after him. We got a line brawl. As we got multiple fights now here at the end of the first period. The benches are not clearing, but we got Awashte tossing some mitts around. Whitehouse lost his lid in the corner. We're going to go to the replay on that one as somebody came off the bench for that one with a full head of steam. Well, that's an exciting end to the first period. This should be a good indication of how the rest of this game is going to go. Get a load of what the refs call in down there. Get a Donnie on screen there. Whitehouse talking with Bat.
I think they're trying to calm down the situation on that one. Williams showing some emotion. 6-0 here after the first. We've got some players getting... LaPrairie coming to talk to the official. Whitehouse making his way over to his side. And at the end of the first, we got a 6-0 lead over Fighting Sioux over the Regina Heat. I'm Steve Schneider. You're watching Lacrosse Night in Saskatchewan. I'll see you in a second.